Oh man. Are we live? Bruh. Are we live? This thing working? We haven't gone live in a bit, but yo, we're out here watching the KI live. I got home early today, so we're out here streaming. You know what it is? Hold on.
Pretty cool.
I know,
Pop
right?
out chat.
It doesn't matter how many times I watch that
I
trailer.
think I got everything
it just
set up.
gives
I
me
haven't
goosebumps.
streamed in a
It makes me
bit.
very, very
I
happy.
was gonna get on and make a video, but I realized KI Live was going on, so I was like, let's watch this.
You guys can find Fiesta Online.
Hold on, let me move.
Or you can download it directly from.
Oh, that's fine. The cam's fine. Everyone else is chilling. Anyways, hold on. Wait, chat's gone. Wait a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, hey, Twilight.
Download it as you wish. So
Diligence. That's what I'm gonna call you. Grin, yo, guys, what's going on? Oh, dude, it's been a fucking minute. But yo, we're out here watching the KI Live, dude.
Tons of players who love to explore.
Holy crap! I'm doing all right.
World. Our world is called Isia, and right now, as you guys can see, that has been our latest.
Did you guys see Trove for Switch? Dude, if Gamingo gets Wiz for Switch,
our world of Isia and went to the actual realm of the gods that have been protecting us for many, many years. Because the corruption has taken over them, so we are going over to their side of the Wiz to pretty much help them and cleanse the corruption that is taking over their beautiful land. So a few of the things that Fiesta Online itself prides itself out, it's just the way that you play the game overall. Like,
let me know if the
there are skills,
volume is too loud too.
There's also alchemy.
I already played Trove on PC, Sag. I mean, yeah, you probably aren't gonna be able to switch over your account, but like.
Add to your damage, to your speed, and your defense.
That new game they just showed doesn't really look like that. It didn't really look that hype. I'm not gonna lie,
allows you after you kill a certain amount of mobs and gather cards, you actually get titles that go along.
I like your pop filter. Oh yeah.
And the titles give you guys extra boost. On
hey yo,
your stats,
hey
so
Daniel, what's going on, dude?
More
wait.
Defense, more magic.
Wait, hold on, Daniel. I say that like I don't fucking know you, bro.
You want to build your own.
Yo, fucking Dan, dude. What's fucking good, dude?
Unique.
Holy shit, dude. I haven't seen everybody in a minute.
We have a card system that allows you guys.
Dude,
to
I hope they fucking put Wiz on the Switch. That'll blow up, dude. You know how many people own a Switch?
And they
own one of these bad boys, dude.
Beautiful art.
Keep that thing on me, dude.
All created by our art department.
I'm actually leaving to go down to Florida pretty soon, so.
And classes.
I'm not gonna be
depending on those cards, you can actually make
on Wiz too much. But I do have a video to record for either later today or tomorrow about the new update that just hit the game.
Like, I'll give you 1,000 gold.
Yo, Zoltana was good. Yo, everybody pulling through fans.
The cards are particularly unique with a very, very.
This new game they're showing though doesn't really look
so only those true
interesting.
Will actually get it, and obviously the.
On my main YouTube instead of my Wiz one. Oh, bet.
Full
I got
card
you.
Collection, it's insane. Like, it will take
you look so handsome. Stop all right, like yeah, fresh cut, but like come on, we can't we can't be doing this.
Queen and a bunch of other
they're actually listening to their players. No,
some of the things that our players
bro, listen.
love to do a lot.
The golden rule is to not show DMs, right?
Guilds are like, well, as you guys know, guilds, you get together, you go.
So you have to kind of like take my word for it. Every single thing that got banned, all the way down to the Triton and the 7-pick Medusa, is because of this boy right here. Every last card that got banned,
the more you level up, you get more
was because of this man right here.
So it's a very fun thing.
Every last card that got banned was on my list. I'll show you the list. I'll pull it up.
Spend your eternal
I can at least show you that, right? The golden rule is not to share DMs, so I'm not going to do that.
Up to 30 people,
but I can pull up
and you get to dress up and you get to say
the thing that I made,
and it's just then you get a bunch of little hearts that just pop out of the top of your head, and
if I can find it, you know what I mean.
In love with someone, and of course there is the enhancement system and the estate system. So you get to have your own house that you get to change the look, and people can actually go inside and you get to have furniture.
Let me not fucking leak my bank information here.
Tea, read books, have animals, and
because what's going on KI Live right now is
very
I don't know what's going on.
Way of just spending time with your friends. If you don't really want to go for
am I leaking?
You can just sit
I'm not. All right, cool.
Have a good cup of coffee or tea, depending what you drink, and just enjoy good company with everybody.
So I'll show you guys the first page, because the first page,
games that
the second page just has the Medusa on it.
Fiesta Online is also over 13 years old, and we continue to just make more additions and continue to give more updates, and we're looking forward to all the new things that will be added in the future.
Hello, teenagers. I love it.
Yes.
All right. I believe that there's a giveaway next. Is that correct?
Oh, yes. Yes.
All right. For those that are interested in Trove and or Fiesta, we're going to do a giveaway. We're going to pick some.
It's not coming up. Hold on.
Chat. All you have to do is type in !Trove.
Oh, it's not coming up.
!Fiesta. You can put both of them if you want to win, but we're giving out some great beginner bundles.
I might just have to
try those out.
Fucking light shot it. Hold on.
So there you go. Type it in the chat. Already seeing a bunch. Awesome. Fantastic.
All right, there we go.
Thank you. And we have a couple more games. And again, all the games from Gamigo
that we're showing
today are free. So they're free to play and you can easily find them.
This is exactly what I sent.
Talk about the next game.
Look at that.
Yes.
And every last one of them got banned. Get the fuck out of here. Let's go. Fuck Ice Mino. Fuck the Deadly Minotaur that was going to become meta. People found out about it, but they didn't. Vengeful Seraph, get that trash out of here. Icebird stayed, but it's Icebird. I don't really care about that. The Artexzilla is the big one. And then I had Ifrit on there, but I don't know. Everybody's complaining about that. But you know, I can't complain about this, dude. Because I talked to Max and they listen, bro. So I'm big chilling. What is this? Bro, I knew Ice Mono was because of you, but all? Yeah, bro. Like, I've never felt better about having my voice actually be heard. Like, I talked to a dev, he said we'll see what we can do, and he did it. Max is a god, bro. What is this? This looks like Auric Kingdom mixed with wait, this really looks like Auric Kingdom mixed with like World of Warcraft or something. What the fuck?
The heroes have fallen.
The codes give one-day mounts. That's trash.
The world of Azoria is in danger.
Leak.
Is this
the
end? The envoys look to the god of Gaia for an answer to this.
This is Auric Kingdom.
Their prayers have been answered.
I played this game once on my channel, and it was called Not Wizard 101, and it was like, no. This is not a new KI game. This is not a new KI game, but it is on KI Live. I think it's Gamigo showing their other games. I used to play this game. Lemuria, bruh. Oh, you're not going back to Auric Kingdom after I got Awakened and got boring? I don't know what that is. I don't think I got that far. I got to some big city and some excavation site and just quit. Me and my wife are playing it, actually. Auric Kingdom. But there's already an Auric Kingdom. Or is that Auric Kingdom 2?
I do have to say, it's amazing. The trailers show so much cool stuff about those games. Yeah, thank you for sharing it with our community.
I played Auric Kingdom because you're wow.
So that game was Auric Kingdom.
Bro, tell me how One in Feeble was worth
$350. MMORPG that we actually have. That,
what the fuck?
It's very strongly featured.
Who the fuck is selling it for $350?
Engage as well.
$350?
Story. The world in Auric Kingdom is actually called Gaia, and Gaia itself is divided by 3 different realms where they have.
Awaken is. Oh yeah, I definitely didn't get that far. It's like
those in above
maybe
and those in
maybe
the
50, maybe.
When it comes to Auric Kingdom, I would have to say one of the big things that speak to a lot of our community, it's the amount of classes. Auric Kingdom has
that game
17 classes.
Pay to win as hell though.
And they used to be 16, and about a month ago they just released a brand new one.
Pay to win, but it's up Gamigo's alley where like you pay to look good.
Whipmaster. and you get to
all the
pretty
outfits
much
are
just
pay.
whip all your enemies
All the
into
good-looking outfits are
submission and
pay.
just destroy everybody. The fun
And I'm not
part
sure if there's
about
stitching in that
the
game.
Whipmaster is that
Haven't
it's
you
a
seen
very
the
unique
pirate
class
stream after the privateer
because
got killed at Valencia
you
Part
get to
2?
almost
No?
life steal your
What the heck?
enemies,
What are you talking about, man?
as well as the PvP people that you
Pass the
get to go
trial,
and
super
fight.
boss, god
You steal their
stats,
life
pay
stores
to
and you
win.
use it
It
as
is
your
pay to
own, and
win?
it
Oh.
empowers you
I knew it was pay
to
to
actually have
something.
better combos and a higher damage.
There's
towards
hella
your
whales on
enemies,
that game,
so
though. Like, ridiculous.
it's almost like you're Dracula, and it's just wonderful.
The Eladons.
You
Yeah,
also
the
have a
Eidolons are
particularly fun
crazy.
system of pets that they're called Eidolons.
Someone
They're
bought
not
TC
just
Shatter
pets.
using
Eidolons are
P9s?
powerful warriors ready to reward you with invaluable aid in normal battles. So some of them
Yo,
are
can we take a minute
for
to
defenses,
realize
so
how
they're sorta like your mini
Swerve
tanks and you're
Ratbeard
playing
looks?
solo.
This
You
man's
have
got a
some Eidolons
cut,
that are
a
your healers,
fresh
and then
cut,
some
and
that are just straight
everything.
DPS. They're also not small Eidolons. They're pretty big, so you actually
Like,
almost looks like you have somebody right beside you that's just walking
this
with
is
you.
the
One of
best
them is
I've
an
ever
awesome
seen this
unicorn,
man
and I know you
look.
guys love unicorns, so
That's
yeah,
crazy.
there's one that will totally just go impale its enemies.
Facts.
We have dragons and we have beautiful creatures.
Whoever
that
cut
are
his hair need to cut
demonic-looking,
magnetic
almost
hair.
succubus as well,
My
and
boy.
just obviously some kawaii.
Like,
ones
nothing
because
against
we're anime
magnetic,
after
but
all.
like,
So the
he
latest
need a fresh cut
update
too.
was, as I said, the Whipmaster who was born from the darkness, and his forces are something that has never been seen before in Asuria. The class already is something that is kind
I
of
can't believe they got
to,
Mia
like,
up on here.
have
Like,
a
she used to be
better,
like a very small
team
artist on
when
Twitter,
you're doing
and
all
then
the
her
brand
skills
new
got like
dungeons. One fun
professionally
thing about
good,
our
and
kingdom is
now
that some of the
she's part of
dungeons
KI.
are
That's
actually
fucking wild.
based to only be solo, so you get to do the exact same dungeon
Ratbeard
with a team, but
always
you can
busting.
also do it as a solo
Ratbeard
player.
busting,
So
dog.
it has a completely different challenge. The
Yo,
way
he
and
over
the
there
mechanics of
laughing
the
because he
dungeons will
knows how good he
change
looks,
if
bro.
you
He's
do play
like,
solo. So it's
God
also
damn, I
very
look
nice
good.
to just see those who are like, we
Shit.
are completely
The
the
best
greatest
looking one on
warriors
this
in all of
goddamn
Gaia, so we're just gonna
cast.
go and pew, pew,
Bro,
everything.
Ratbeard's
Or we're
losing his
just all
shit.
about teamwork and we're just gonna go kill it with our friends. But it's just a wonderful thing. They, in the latest update, they also got a brand new PvP arena. So it's just overall a really good
honestly, I'm not
balance within Aura
surprised.
Kingdom that was just presented in this last update. So if you guys
I had to
definitely
stop
want
playing
to
Aura
check it
Kingdom.
out,
I'm definitely not a millionaire, so.
I believe our links are somewhere in there, Moby. If you can just throw them in the chat.
What is
for me,
Ratbeard
thank you
actually
very
laughing
much.
at, though?
Got it.
Guys, don't be
Our
toxic.
Kingdom
Who's
will
being
also
toxic?
be doing, which is something they tend to do every month as
Who's being
well,
toxic,
which
though?
is they do a particularly huge event calendar for everybody to just enjoy certain events throughout the month. And right
Chat
now
needs
they're
to chill with the
actually
sleeper emotes.
starting with the
Oh,
Haunted
for
of Asuria.
real?
They have a bunch of fun events that bring a lot of
Oh,
Halloween themed items
wow.
and
Sounds so
in-game events as well
Resident
as farm
Sleep.
events.
Holy
And of course, they're
shit.
going to be having
Dude,
some
they're killing
teasers for the
them.
upcoming patches, and they will have some
They're
fun events
killing
as well for
them.
the community.
That's really cool.
So-
You have Halloween events. We
Whoa.
celebrate Halloween too. We're gearing
What
up
did
for
I
that
miss?
ourselves.
Not much.
Yeah, we pretty much try to.
We
That's
saw
one of the times of
some
the year that
games that
everybody
didn't really
loves
look
it,
that good, and I
regardless
mean,
of age,
talk shit about
whether you're
Aura Kingdom.
young or older. Like everybody
Trove on the
just
Switch
loves
was
it, and
kinda
we always
cool.
make sure that
That's
all
kind
of
of
our
alright.
games are
Did that just come
participating
out,
one way
or
another? We
someone
always
confirm?
have in-game items that are dedicated only for Halloween. and
'Cause
we
I swear
always
that's-
do our best to
I
excel and bring
swear
something
that's been
new
out
every
on the
year.
Switch
This
for
year
a
for Fiesta Online, for
minute.
example, they're having a
But
brand
I
new
could be
maze
wrong.
in the city, so you get to go and fight a brand new boss with pumpkin
You play
bombs and
Shinobi as your
pumpkin
class, and that's
nukes,
what I
and you're
chose
literally
too?
just
Hey,
throwing
that'd be
this
That's different.
pumpkin and just completely
tough.
bombarded this humongous slender man looking pumpkin guy, and you get to also get a brand new mount that is you bouncing on a pumpkin, and then you get a brand new outfit that makes you look like some evil pumpkin come up from I don't know where, but it looks amazing and it has this awesome aura. It's so great. And obviously you get your transformation candies, which means you get to actually
What is
transform
going
yourself
on?
into some of your favorite mobs of the game. So players always love that.
They are
and we
really
obviously
trying to-
try
yeah, they're
get,
trying
like,
to sell a
parades where
gacha
everybody
game.
looks like the exact same mod, and we're just running around and taking videos and
King's
having
Out still
fun.
gets
So
2,000
it's
concurrent
a really
viewers
good
on
time.
there.
That
on
sounds
their
really
stream.
fun. That's
How many people
really
are
cool.
watching this?
We've got
Oh,
some community
damn.
questions here. We've got
700.
questions that are coming
God.
in for our games as well. Don't
Dang.
worry, everybody. We're going to be getting to all of that shortly. We've got a great show with, I believe,
Yeah,
one
where the heck the
more
other 1.2 at?
game from our guests, and then we'll roll in with the rest of the show.
Indeed, please introduce the trailer for Grand Fantasia.
Okay, here's the Grand Fantasia trailer.
Grand Fantasia? That's made by The same original company that made Ori Kingdom. This game is so old. Yo, if y'all remember way back when like the whole like Mega Mikey squad was still like popping, or like the squad as a whole was popping with like Kostam and stuff, and it was like me, CJ Freeze, Wolf Ghost Rider, and Jordan Ice Sword. Just Wolf used to play this game. Like, he dropped Wiz to return to this game, but this game came out and like I'm pretty sure this game came out like before the 2000s or some shit. Hold on, because I might be talking on my ass. Grand Fantasia. This game's old. Is it older than Wiz though? Never mind, it's... Wow. It came out in 09. What? I thought this game would have been older than Wiz, but Wiz looks better than that game. Well, I mean, I guess if it ain't fixed, don't broke it. People been complaining about the way Wiz looks forever.
Our anime games.
Yeah, Gamigo is definitely
their faces are very anime-like. They actually have a lot of expression as well.
We don't want to see this.
The game,
we don't
their
want
dances. They make faces that
stagnant 700 viewers. I mean, that's way more than I've ever had, but like still, yeah, you know what I mean.
To be quick about Grand Fantasia,
Wiz looks so much better than all these games. Yeah, these games are
it's set
opposite of busting.
In an expensive and carefully crafted fantasy world. What this game has to offer you guys is, just as Aura Kingdom has their Eidolons as their companions and pets, you get to have sprite companions, which they're also their just tiny little bean-looking people that have like cute little wings, and you can actually customize them. So you change their color, you change the accessories that they're wearing. You can even give them mustaches, and it's just amazing to see. They help you with as well DPSing, defensive, and healing properties. You also get to use a lot of amazing mounts. This is something that I particularly love about Grand Fantasia. The mounts in Grand Fantasia can actually attack your enemies as well as you're mounting them. So you can be running around and destroying all the mobs that come across you within your mounts without unmounting whatsoever. So you can see in some of the spawn events that happen within Grand Fantasia that everybody's in their super high mounts because they hit really hard, and they're just like in giant scorpions, and they're just like using their spinsters and destroying everything.
Its graphics are okay.
Grand Fantasia also has a auction house, which happens to be in all of the major cities. This is used as a central hub for selling items, of course, and just posting whatever you think that might be needed for newbies as well. And of course, they also have an
someone dead ass said I'm out. This is supposed to be about KI games.
All brand new sets that are just specifically for PvP. So if you have no intention of PvEing ever, you can just get your sets by doing certain amount of quests and fighting in the PvP battles, and you will get those sets that will
Someone said, come on, KI community, let's warmly welcome our new Gamigo friends. Bro!
But yeah, that is pretty much what we got so far.
Dude, the Wiz chat.
Yeah, that's amazing. Moby, Kinziel. So we talked about your games.
Snap.
Thank you for presenting those.
They stepped in and said timeouts are going to stop and bans are going to start
We love charities. We love events. What are you doing for the community for that?
I don't think anybody cares, bro. Who cares about getting banned on a King's House stream?
We announced a huge charity event that we've done with Gamigo.
Like, let's be honest, like, ask
Gamigo trees.
If you ask people that question, people be like, bro, so?
Projects.
Everyone in this call just looks like the Science Project.
Twice before, where you can buy certain bundles with Gamigo games, and it helps plant trees in areas of need. And so we're permanently teaming up with them.
Yeah, they have
just actually announced that today.
Wiz becomes pay to win.
We'd love to do lots of different charities like this.
If you have to pay $40 for a bundle that gives
for lots of Gamigo
piece of meta gear, and you lose if you don't have it.
Certainly check out their.
I mean, that's max right now, so that's fine. I'm playing max.
Yeah, that's awesome. I heard something about Gamigoween.
Yes, Gamigoween. So this year we decided to take Halloween to a next level, and we're going to have a specific date throughout October, a little bit before Halloween itself, because we know everybody likes to just go out and get their candy. We have nothing against this, but we are going to be hosting one major stream that would actually showcase all of our games in one stream. And we're all going to be sharing in-game events with the community, giving giveaways, and just having fun overall. I heard somewhere around there that there might be some pies in people's faces depending on who wins and who loses. So that will also probably be very close to the communities deciding, which side that's going to go. But I hear that it might be Moby, but who knows? I mean, you'll have to wait until Gamigo win to see what's
You got timed out?
The plan is in the works, and the pies are being prepared. We'll see what happens. Right. And I do want to say, thank you again for inviting us to your channel. And for those that are tuning in, we did have KI on our channel on Gamigo Games right before this, and we had an exclusive interview with them. And
the stream has been boring.
You all taking your time.
I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you.
I'm gonna put one more link. If you're interested in Grand Fantasia, there's free rewards you can get. You just have to go claim them if you sign up. And there's 2 different rewards you can get, and they're all free. And these are all free to play games. So thank you for being awesome. We super appreciate it.
Well, thank you so much for
Warning,
showing
do not
off
fill up the entire chat.
your game.
Oh, they're actually banning people.
We had a code for our kingdom? I cannot remember.
Oh, snap.
We did not, but we got 2 codes for Grand Fantasia. So, and anyone can go claim those. There's no limit on that, but some great welcome packages for Grand Fantasia. And the winners for Trove and Fiesta, I'll put that in the chat, and I'll let you, continue with the rest of your show.
Indeed. Thank you so much, you guys.
Yeah, please stick around and hang
Not
out.
this stream, you're fine. Oh, no. I didn't think you were talking about me.
Thank you.
All right, yeah, thank you, Bombi. Thank you, Kinziel. Thank you, the rest of the Gamigo Games community that are watching our show today.
All right, can you
now we kind of get into the show proper, if you will, where we talk about our games. We have sometimes developer guests on, and we also have some cool things to show sometimes.
They gotta get the Gamigo out here.
Haley has something to show us and talk about today.
Hey,
I love that dude is wearing chains. He looks like somebody familiar.
Recently.
He kind of looks like
this dude.
It's Tuesday, my dude.
So we launched our very first official plushie.
A little bit.
On
September
looks like
24th,
and we're all super stoked about it.
He says it's Tuesday,
As
my
a
dude,
fan,
right?
I've wanted a plushie for years and years, but I obviously wasn't in a position to do anything about it. And now I am. So we saw an opportunity to
the
get a plushie.
I don't know when that shuts down, but I plan on getting one and doing a giveaway on my channel for it. But I'm moving soon, so there's no reason to get it now and put in my address that I won't be able to receive it. Because I'm moving in December.
It's been. And
I'm going to
seeing all your
Vegas.
Suggestions for potential future
So I gotta put like
merch.
content
So
and everything else on hold, and I'm not gonna have my PC for a while.
As many of you
In
noticed,
26
business
days,
model is that
I'm
you
not
need
gonna
at
be
least
able to
200
get
orders in order for it to go into production. We blew past that.
We got a few orders, right? Just a few.
Just a few. We didn't reach
I'm gonna have to open up a
230
whole
minutes
box or
without an
something.
official announcement or anything. Just people bookmarked
I'm
that
gonna have to
page,
open up a
found
whole
it
box
on their
out of Vegas
own,
and ship
and
it
we were
there.
like, oh, are we gonna reach 200 before we even announce it? And I don't think we did,
Or I
but we
could send
got
it back to
pretty
my old
close.
house
It was
and tell my
within
dad to
maybe
ship it to
50 or
me. I
so.
don't fucking know.
Then we finally put it on social.
We're sitting there refreshing.
Yeah.
Like, ooh.
I got
10,
one for me and my girlfriend
20.
to surprise her.
It was
Oh,
fun.
It was so
Jeez.
fun. But yeah, I
making
have him right here.
moves.
Since I led the initiative, I got the free sample. It's kind of it's as big as my head. It's pretty decently sized.
Oh wow.
Super cute. You can buy him now. I'll put the link in the chat after my segment ends.
Is his
But
wings, do they flap?
they're kind of tucked under his scarf here. Here, I'll do a 360.
Matt, can you zoom in on that? Can you make it the full screen for everybody to see? Is that possible?
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I can, with risk of not being sure this will work. Let's see here. Spotlight. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Oh dear. Nope, that didn't work.
Well,
keep holding up.
all right.
Nope, not gonna work. I'm sorry. I wasn't ready for that.
It's all good.
That's all good.
Okay, well they're in a Zoom.
I do
So
have
yeah,
that screenshot.
as Oh yeah, you can show that too. I'm just pulling up the page right now and refreshing.
Yeah, the gamma advertising was god tier for King's
That would be essentially a zoom in.
We were over
Perfect.
2,500 earlier today.
As of 4:39
What?
Central Time today, we are at 2,551
Wow.
sold gamma
Nice.
plushies. So thank you, community, for
That's
that.
a
And,
lot
'cause I
of
didn't
gamma
mention it before,
plushies.
everyone who purchases one of these will be getting a free in-game gamma plushie housing item. So you get a plushie IRL and you get a plushie in-game, which is pretty cool. Makeship will send those out through
Wow.
email about 2 weeks after the campaign concludes. So you won't get that right away. Don't contact support
Dude,
about
that's
it.
like-
You'll get your code, I promise.
That's like,
But
wasn't
yeah,
isn't like
like
40
I said,
bucks
so happy everyone's
per
super
plush?
excited. We did that cool gamma takeover on Twitter. It
Hold
was
on,
so
let's
nice
just
of
do the
everyone to
bench
drop
the
by,
bench stock
giving
numbers,
IRL
dude.
tips.
2,000
And with that, we
times
have a
40,
question
bro.
for me that I will just read.
That's $80,000 just
from
off of a
Master One.
plush.
He says, "Hi, it's great to see some new merchandise coming from Wizard 101. Assuming the gamma
Damn.
plush goes well, does King's
Yeah, we
Isle
do
plan
need
to
Wiz
sell more in the
merch.
future?"
But we needed Wiz merch
Well,
a
I
while
think it's
ago.
clear that people want merch. You guys grabbed these up, and I would love to do more. I
They could make
wouldn't
so much off
expect us
merch.
to be in physical stores
What no
anytime
Crown
soon.
Sales
I think
does
if
to a
we're gonna
move.
do more, it's gonna be in a similar fashion. It'd be
Crown Sales don't
online in a
exist anymore.
limited
It's a
time
lie.
capacity.
Just like the cake.
But yeah, I'm super looking
cake is a
forward
lie,
to
dude.
looking into more opportunities and possibilities.
A rat
and
beard plushie.
I'm just really excited for the future in general. So stay tuned and buy a plushie. Thanks.
Bruh.
I think you're the best commercial for the plushie ever, and I'm seeing a
Rat beard plushie
lots of
win.
call for rat beard plushies. Don't think
Oh
we haven't
my god! She fucking
So if the rat beard
acknowledged
plushie, does
it.
come with pins or without pins?
Definitely with pins. Gotta come with pins as a voodoo doll.
What the fuck?
Just make it Diego.
Yeah, Diego would actually be great.
I don't know. Maybe a dual set of like rat beard and Diego, and he can.
A rat
pick
beard
who you
plushie
wanna
that
torture
screams
every day.
nerf this.
Diego would traumatize the PvP players. It would just remind them too much.
Oh my.
All right. How about a giveaway, everybody? I think it's time for that.
Said,
isn't it? Yeah,
Spark
let's do
said,
it.
Yeah.
he,
Ooh, we doing
he
the
heard
first
that joke
giveaway?
and he was
We
like,
are giving the guests.
anyways, we're gonna.
Tease community this way.
Bro,
and I've got
what?
a different angle to this once again. So I'm
Matt
gonna
Nedick
put
is
that,
is the
code
one
up
is the
on
dev on
screen.
Twitter always trying to roast the players too.
There it is. Your code guess is music to my ears. I'll give that a few minutes. See if anybody guesses it in the channel. Moby and Kinziel, our community is expert at guessing our codes. At one time, I had a code. It was like 15 characters long. You know what I did for the guess? I put like just X's in there. That's it. Nothing else. Guess what? They guessed it. So we'll see if they get it this time.
Musicology. Oh, your
And
mom.
meanwhile,
That's what
That
you,
is
that's ban.
incredible.
That's
Well,
an
good
easy
luck,
ban.
everybody.
Oh, yeah, look at this. So I'm now seeing more people talk about a different plush.
All right.
I
yeah.
think that would be
Yep, this is going to be a little different, and then this
Musicology
actually will
2021.
lead into our next segment with our next special guest. Joel, did you want to introduce?
Yes. So let's see. Up this way, or is it this way? I can't tell on the stream. Mia's up here. Everyone say hi to Mia.
Am I?
Mia, say hi to everybody.
Wrong way.
Hello.
You might know Mia from a bunch
Twitter.
of the wonderful concept work she did for us for Caramel last year.
That's so crazy.
Otherwise
That's
known
still
as
so
Dearly
crazy to me.
Doodles, right?
Yeah,
Used
yeah,
to
yeah.
be,
She
it's
used to be
just
Dearly
Mia Smith
Doodles.
art now.
Aha.
So
Crazy stuff.
she's joined the team and has been pumping out a lot of wonderful artwork for us. And we're going to be giving some of the first items away for free with this code. There's a whole set involved, so I hope you all enjoy it. You want to talk about what you've been doing at all?
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of fun stuff. A lot of stuff I can't say, but I've been doing a lot
Concept
of
art for the new
painting
world,
on
Lemuria.
objects
Crazy,
and,
dude.
just a lot of fun stuff. I don't know how to say it, but kind of like retexture work.
is a good way to say it.
Really?
So
Yeah.
that's what I'm gonna say.
All right. The thing that I just
Read.
put together.
That's not going to
today
go
that you
well at
just
the
finished up on
community,
was our
though.
addition to
He was
holiday,
doing a bunch of read
housing items.
texture. Got him.
People have
Read texture
forward to that.
101.
There's
Got
some
him.
Fantastic food items that we were requested by the players. So this should be pretty
Dang.
awesome there. And then we have a bunch of new outfits that you've reworked and repainted to make look unique and special. And then as soon as people guess this code, they'll see this new awesome hat.
Well, I have the art from Yumiya that you provided me. We could show it. Maybe that'll give them a hint. Do we want to show that?
Different textures for the lore elements.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
Okay,
Jonathan,
I've got
such
it
a
here. Are you ready, Mia? I
something.
want to make sure you're ready for this one, Mia. Show
Bro,
off
you're
your
always
art.
talking about some
ready.
fucking
Okay, here we go.
Oh,
And
shit.
there it is. It's on the screen right now. I know you can't see it immediately, but go ahead and describe it if you like.
I can't see it yet.
There, it should be coming up
Oh,
now.
there she is.
There it is.
I quickly threw together a life wizard in the KI gear, which I had the pleasure of texturing. And the favorite part was the boots. I love the boots. I am set to get the boots. I want the boots. But yeah, it was really fun to work on, and I learned a lot. And yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's amazing art. We have
You have
such
missed
talented
absolutely
artists on
nothing,
our team.
Grin.
We have such talented artists in the community. Which
They
is where
were
you came
talking
from,
about
and that's
art,
why you're here.
and
So thank
we
you,
got confirmation that
for
they
telling that. Did we get
retextured a
anybody
bunch of
who
crap
guessed the
and
code yet? Otherwise, I'll just put it up. And
yeah,
and
that's
move
about
on
it.
here.
Yep, go ahead and put it up. I haven't seen it show up.
All right,
We're still waiting for talk about the fall test realm.
That's the first one. They've always
People
guessed
were
in the
getting
past.
close.
Yeah.
They were.
We're getting
Okay,
close.
A
cool.
set of gear is called Superfan, KI Superfan.
There you go. Well, here it is. KI Super headphones. Now this is for Wizard 101 only right now. It's available. The whole set will be available. In fact, any questions that are answered on the show today by us, as well as the gameplay tips that are announced, you will get the jersey, which is the shirt portion of it. Everybody gets, if you redeem this code, the headphones, and then the boots. Stand by for next KI Live in October. We plan to
Well, I gotta get
hopefully
that.
provide that to you then. We're going to have an exclusive KI Live just for those. So be sure to stick around for the next several KI Lives. We'll be providing more of these items as we move along. But for now, there it is, KI Super Headphones. Go ahead and redeem that at your leisure. As usual, the code is usually available a little bit after the show. It'll be 6 o'clock Central Time where it generally ends.
Snap.
So you have plenty of time after the show ends to
Okay, I'm
redeem
not-
that. We'll give you another chance on YouTube when this show goes there. Probably tomorrow again, and another one for those who read our newsletters.
The
which
website
will
is
be sometime
down?
late next week.
No, it's not. Cap.
Woohoo! Thanks.
Oh, and before I forget, speaking of the jersey, I have 10 Superfan jerseys. Is the full title of it. I'll give away 5 now.
Got
we'll
it.
do 5
yeet.
later. We'll roll for 5
Superfan
now.
headphones.
If you want one, a chance to get
A
one, I should
lore
say.
plushie?
There's
That
only 5
would be
for this segment. Go ahead and
insane.
type
But it wouldn't sell as well as
Superfan.
the
This is for all our Twitch
Gamer
followers
plushie.
right now during the live stream of the
Everybody
show.
who got lore
Go ahead
spammed
and
and
type
hated it and quit because of it
Superfan.
wouldn't
We'll
buy
give
it.
that a couple of minutes, and then we'll roll for 5 lucky winners.
Wait a minute. Whoa! Superfan! Hey, get him in there. I'd burn it.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Just a few.
Wow.
Look at them.
Scroll,
Wow.
Just
scroll,
under 1,000
scroll.
people.
So would these people be getting the jerseys a little earlier then, if they get the code, technically? Like a little
That's
early
right.
surprise.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So we'll
really
like I won't be doing it immediately after the show. Usually giveaways may take a few days, so please allow about a week. If time is on our side, then we'll provide them maybe by Monday, Tuesday or so next week. But they are currently
There are
available, so
800
I just have
viewers.
to
Roughly
dig up the
everybody
codes
should be
for all of
entering
you.
this.
It's very important that if you have any winnings today, whether it's from questions or these general giveaways, please email us at community@kingsisle.com. Let us know what you won, at what point roughly in the show it was for. We'll confirm, and then we can provide it at that point. So you're reaching out to us in that way helps a lot. Well, how about the next segment? We've got a lot of interesting things to talk about for the game, and I want to get to those questions that you all have submitted over the past week. So, Professor Falmea, I'm going to skip the music bit of it because that's yet another thing I have to keep track of. And
that's cool. I can make it happen.
Just somebody do drum roll. Let's go.
Is it?
A state of the games update.
What
with
is this?
Professor Falmea.
Lemuria?
Yes. All right. Well, since we have a packed show today, I'm going to try to keep this short and sweet and mostly just kind of address a few community questions. So these are official questions. So please, if I'm answering your question, email us at community@kingsowl.com to get your 5,000 crowns. This is a question from Natalie.
Oh, they're answering questions.
Natalie says, how is the player engagement for Free Wizard City and Crocotopia Weekend? I made a TikTok about it that went semi-viral, 23,000 likes and 154,000 views, and I was really curious if that helped new returning players get.
Probably not.
First of all, I wanted to say thank you. That's so cool. I'm sure
that's interesting, but probably not.
I'm really grateful for it. Thanks to everybody who shared anything on social.
How was your weekend?
The Free Wizard City and Crocotopia Weekend or anything like that, because y'all sharing what we do helps us when we share what we do, and we all share all the things, and we can take over the world. So
that sounded evil.
I want to talk about a few things about content for free to play, because we hear the community. We hear you.
Right. I mean, you have to be.
See more of the game free to play to try to
literally
get,
and their
more
mom
wizards
is
to play with. We actually really would like to extend the free to play content ourselves.
Then do.
For the first time we tried it out, we were so sure it was going to be a success. We were totally ready to make it permanent. Except it wasn't. For some reason, it just didn't really hit right.
They were ready to make it
details, but I did want to
perm.
mention that it wasn't related to the number of players coming in, because we had a couple of people say, well, why didn't you advertise it? And why didn't you talk about it everywhere? It wasn't the number of players coming in. It was where the new wizards stopped playing. They stopped playing earlier and more often than before. So that doesn't mean that we're not going to keep trying to solve the problem. Because we think it's important.
Where is this hosted? On Twitch.
We're not going to do it until we can find a way that's beneficial and not harmful to the game. And when we do, believe me, we will be shouting about it from the rooftops.
Wow.
So let's talk about what happened the last time we did this. Not oddly enough, because we all thought it was going to be successful the first time. It actually seemed to hit pretty well this time. We're still digging in deeper to analyze before we decide what we're going to do next, but it seemed really encouraging. So I wanted to say to the community on this, there was a lot of comments on this. We hear you, we get it, and we want to do this, but we got to make sure that it's going to be good for the game. A couple other things from Wizard. There's also been some hubbub from our European communities, and I've seen a couple questions in the chat. All I can say on this is we're aware of the situation with Gameforge, but we don't really have anything we can share. When we have something meaningful to communicate, we will. Know that we're aware and we're listening. We just don't have any information to convey right now.
I've been playing for 13 years now, and the players are getting less and less important.
Lastly, I know people have been asking for Lemuria teasers and information on what's to come up in the fall. Keep an eye out as the fall
I
gets
can't
closer,
really
but
agree
we're
with
not
that at
ready
the
to do
moment,
anything
because things that I've been talking about to the
significant or
devs
tease
have just gotten
anything
released
too
today,
much
and have
yet.
actually
Please keep an eye on Instagram.
been
It's the place to
changed.
be right
So
now. But expect hints
a lot
to
of
be
these cards
dropping
just
on
got
all of our
banned from
socials
PvP.
and maybe even elsewhere, and
So
certainly
I
in the
am
next
super
KI
happy as of
there
right
will be
now.
more
But I'm just
information
one
out there.
player. You're
So
talking about
please stay
players.
tuned.
But what makes you say that?
So let me move on to Pirate. This also was a question.
Unless you're just talking about
from
like pay to
Pirate
win
Lord
stuff,
Omega.
which I mean,
How's development
yeah, it
going?
sucks.
Seas are certainly rough this season. I just don't have anything to publicly say yet. I'm sorry, pirates. That doesn't mean nothing is going on behind the scenes. It's far from it. These things take time to do right. I appreciate the patience and the faith of the pirate community. It's not misplaced, I promise you. And for those of you, I've heard some people that are going to hang back and wait and see what happens. We hope to pleasantly
them boots
surprise
are
you
nerf,
when we
fam.
can.
Plan on using them shits for PvE.
Again,
Because they're definitely in a PvP.
Committed to say something about our progress.
And the
every
Arctic Zilla
month,
shit,
even
get
if
that
there's no news.
crap
There's
outta
no
here,
news,
dude.
But that doesn't mean that nothing's.
I
going
remember
on.
I was just telling somebody
We look
the other
forward to
day,
celebrating
it was a
Pirates
level
Knight's
like
birthday next
18
month with all the
storm running
usual
around the
goodies
Royal
and
Triton
actually a
pet.
few new
And I was like, what are you
surprises.
going to do
And we're very excited
when
about
that
the
pet gets
potential of
nerfed? Because I'm
Pirates
telling you what it
2030.
is right now. And he got so toxic. He was like, I
think
need this
that's
for rank.
pretty
Yeah,
much
dude,
all I
LOL. Okay,
got
da 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 da
for
da.
the
Like,
state of the games.
he
And,
was saying a couple other
thanks
stuff. I
for
don't
your
want to stay on stream, but
questions.
like, dude
And
got
I
super
have a
toxic.
feeling there'll be a lot more to talk about next week.
And I was like, okay, you'll see.
Awesome. Thank you, Professor Felmy. Exit drum roll.
SMD now, boy. Cook,
Okay.
my friends made a
I have
vengeful.
5 names.
Oh, damn.
Ooh,
You wanna go
Hey,
first?
get fucked.
First 5 winners.
Yeah, no, I saw that, bro. He's
Championship
probably gonna get
22,
pissed. He's
Pat Mezzi,
probably gonna get pissed.
Queen Melly.
He put like hella words on that
Jennifer
shit. Someone told me
Soulstone,
like,
and Easy.
yeah, GG's, fam.
Ooh, congrats.
G fucking G, dude.
You all get
I'm
the
tired
outfit.
of that shit being abused at lower level.
All
At
right,
high level, I don't care,
how
but at
about
low
let's
level,
roll for
dude,
another 5,
any
shall we?
level like below 100, dude, it's so broken. It's so broken,
So
and
once again,
it
just
breaks
type in
logic.
exclamation. What was it that we chose? What do we use?
He didn't
He's
really
super
care
fan.
about it
Right,
that much. He
super,
won't be
super
upset.
Yeah, super fan.
All
Yeah,
right,
I
thanks.
mean,
Go
I
ahead and
find the
type
unmute
in-
fast.
whatever.
Yeah, community.
Either way,
Exclamation point,
it's
super fan.
gone.
Help us, community.
And the devs
lead,
listened,
and
so
type in
I'm
exclamation superfan. We'll give 5.
forever
gosh.
grateful about that.
Oh,
Chat
there
is
we go.
99
scrolling.
PvP is looking so good right now.
I wanted to give away more, but I always have to
So
hold myself
good.
back. Don't worry though. Next few KI lives, you're gonna have more opportunities to win these too. So
Everybody is
just
talking
make
about
sure
this
for the
right
next,
now.
Certainly for the rest
It's
of the
like
year.
talking about
stick around
99.
each show. We will award those 5. We will select those 5 a little bit later in the show. We're going to get some player questions now, and then anybody who wins anything, again, please email us, community@kingsisle.com, and in a few days after
My
the
death
weekend,
has a wandering eye with a
we'll
vengeful Sarah
reward
spell
you
on it. Is
with
that
all
your
your
main
goodies.
pet? They left Venge in the neon boots? Yeah,
Yeet.
apparently, Ratbeard apparently
What's up
said
next?
that was a
Mr.
bug.
Spark Bat Masterson.
Because apparently they have
Matthew
2
Sir.
different lines of code,
Yeah,
and they
well,
only
I
shot one of the
have-
lines
I
of
went
code. They
through the
forgot to
questions
shoot
by
the other one.
community. Whenever we announce these KI lives, we always have a little separate. Hey, you have any questions for us? We'll select a few on the show. You guys had a lot of great questions. There were some good ones again, and it's really cool actually, Professor Farmia, because we get some of the similar ones from previous shows, but there's a lot of new ones every single time, and there's some good ones in here as well. In fact, the community, we know you have been asking for statistics on some things, like, well, how many of one thing does everybody have, and how rare is this other particular item? We managed to dig up a couple of things for you on that today. We'll try to do that more often when we can, especially if you guys,
Dude, my neck has been
submit your questions and your tips
kicking my ass.
during the announcement of the next.
I did this KI
upcoming
live
KI
though. I'm about to
Live.
go play some New
Feel free
World.
to put in there, hey, I would like to, ask it as a question. What is the
That game's
whatever is
banging
on,
right now.
and we may be able to find out for you potentially. But let's start with the first question then.
All right. We have from.
Can we
Celeste,
start a
can you give us
mutiny
any
against
hints
KI?
about the upcoming
Absolutely
New
not.
World? And this
Not on
is
my
going to be a
channel.
copy. I said this on Gamigo's show.
For mutiny, you have to
but
be in.
I got a quote from the writers. Lemuria is familiar, but different. Completely new and a return to form. Full of lemurs, but also not that. Mysterious. I
So
don't
it's a
know.
reskin?
There's a lot of people out there that are working on
So it's
the
a
next
reskin?
update. Anybody else got a teaser that they want to?
I mean, I would go over
Yeah.
some of the teasers we've kind of mentioned. I know lemurs, obviously. We talked about using the word heroes a lot. I believe Writings mentioned that. And just some of the things we do know, there's a level cap raise coming, so it will go to 150. There will be new spells, standard fare. I know we've mentioned that, and some good quality of life updates and some really big changes. And I've been teasing the the end of the world fight, which I'm super
that's another thing.
for.
Fifth Age has to be a part of the
but I
Lemuria
think
update. It has to be.
Developing really well, and it's going to be something
awesome.
new. It's got to be something very new.
Suggestions
very
for free to play 99 Myth. What do you? Yes, but what?
When it goes to
what
test
pieces
realm
of gear
and
are you
stuff,
trying to get suggestions for?
Hear feedback and.
I'd rather not give you an entire
see
setup.
how it pans out.
I cannot wait to see this one.
I hope the final boss is Optimus Prime being controlled by a bunch of lemurs. I don't know. What do you think, Matt?
Damn, man, my
Can
head.
we make that happen?
Oh, it hurts to
I mean,
turn
hey,
this way.
if you can get writing on board to start with that, I like the idea already.
It's not quite that.
Oh, there you go.
New
But
World,
it's-
one of my least
it's
favorite
not
MMOs. I
completely not.
played the game. It was so
No,
overhyped
it's
and
not
didn't meet.
bad at
And
all.
what? What are you talking
that was
about?
funny. I
How?
like that.
How
But it
did
could be
it
a
meet
maybe. You never know.
expectations?
Maybe
The
that maybe
wand,
we can
so-
do an additional boss someday. That's that. Thanks for the idea. Shoot, the name scrolled by.
I mean,
the
not to
wand
get
is the
picky,
hardest
but,
piece.
you know, Pirate kind of has that. So if you're into
The wand is
giant
honestly the
mechs
hardest
being
piece
controlled by
because there's no wands that
giant crew.
give really good block. But honestly, you're gonna have to either use the Hades wand or you don't have a max on your account, correct?
Very good.
So
Or
I don't
someone
have
at
a big
Morgant?
spoiler
Do you
for
at least have
Lemuria,
someone at
but I
Morgant?
do have for the housing people somewhere between 30 and 50 items so far.
I mean, that's
And we're
better.
going to
The level
have,
60 Road
hopefully,
Legend is
close
better
to 80.
than
So
Hades
I know
wand.
that our housing community just loves getting new things from each of the worlds. So if all goes well and we can keep putting these out as much as we are, it's going to be fantastic for our decorators.
And I think it's the silent market
Hopefully there's a lemur
where all the
with
vendors
every,
are.
housing object.
Go to
like a
the
tree with a
wand
lemur,
vendor.
Box with a lemur.
He
I
gives
have
a
lemurs.
started on the
wand
house
that is
guest
the
yet.
best
Hopefully
level
they'll be-
90 free to
You have a lot of
play.
lemurs.
Like I don't have
There'll be a lot of
high
lemurs to
level on
collect.
my account, or I don't
Just a
use
few.
crowns.
I don't know.
Well, actually, no. You still have to have a high level on
uh,
your account.
They're
But you can,
obsessed with rat
but you can
beards,
get around that
hair,
by
beard,
having your friend that has a
like
high level or a
barber,
max.
lemur.
Buy it, sell it in the
Yeah.
bazaar.
I love the guesses.
The catch
but
is
no,
Well,
it's
I
gonna
was-
be.
it
even
costs like
cooler.
200
I was gonna
something K
say,
gold.
You know,
So you need to have
watching
damn
the
near
chatter
max
from,
gold in
from
order
all
to buy
the
it.
devs that are working on
From the
new
bazaar,
world,
if
I
you're
have
having
seen
someone sell it to
multiple
you.
devs say multiple times that one of the new zones that we're adding is the coolest thing they've seen in any world of Wiz ever so far.
And I
So,
will echo that.
Whoa.
I think that is a good sign.
Yeah, it's gonna be hype. I like it. All right. Hey, Decius, what do you think about some stats? I think we should share some stats.
Stats are fun. Let's do stats.
Okay.
Okay, you gonna ask the questions?
Oh, sure, why not? 1 in a million. Could we please get some badge information and stats? Top 3 of total badges, maybe rarest badge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can do some of those. And 1 in a million, you ask questions all the time, everywhere. But I'm glad to answer these. All right. So the most completed badge in the game is a new pet owner, because you automatically get that when you create an account now. Then it's Hero of Unicorn Way, and then Wizard City Protector. And then for our rarest badges, there's the Magnanimous Pet Lender, which is lending 1,000 pets. Very few people have that. And then Master of Mayhem, which is win 100 boss fight number 3 in the Monster Mayhem event, and nobody has that one yet.
Yo,
So we're
Ratbeard
still
was laughing
waiting for
so
someone to
hard
get
his
up there all
fucking
the way.
game
We're watching
turned
it,
up.
if
Yo!
it goes live.
He
And
said
then
that
let's
shit was
see,
so
interesting
funny. I gotta
stuff here.
turn off this shit right now.
If we look at just level 140 characters, the most equipped badge in the last 30 days is 1 in a million. So the 1 million or more damage in one hit. And the badge equipped by the least number 140 level characters is Expert Angler, which only has 1
Damn.
max level character right now using that badge. So whoever you are, keep fishing.
Yeah, I'm curious if 1 in a million community member has the 1 in a million badge.
Oh, he's back. I'm taking my myth to 99 this month. Yeah, bro. Hey, good looks. You gotta do
I
it.
don't know.
I'm telling
Maybe
you.
they can answer in chat.
99 is about to overtake.
Okay, I have another question here. I'll just ask it. Cam asked,
dude,
what's
what
the
the
largest
fuck is
amount of tier 5 beast forms that a player has?
What the? What is Beer doing?
No player have of tier 5.
He had to get some water, bro.
I can only look up the one for the most easily.
Beard laughs at everything.
So there are
what the
2
fuck?
accounts that have 6 tier 5 beast forms, and they're tied for second place essentially right now. And there is 1 account that has 8 tier 5 beast forms.
He's
so
like,
that is
these motherfuckers like these changes.
That dedicated.
Wait until the next ones.
That much Lunari.
He's like, y'all think PvP's good right now?
That's a lot.
You think it's shit right now? Wait until the fucking
Congrats.
next update.
All right, let's see. I believe we have.
He's laughed for 45 minutes straight.
Community news.
We do, yes. So we
maybe a
have.
contest.
Wait until they see these next
we
updates.
went 1 level
We're
higher.
about to get
we
them.
did a tournament, a fishing tournament. So Wizard 101. Wizard 101's fishing tournament. We had so much fun on
Y'all
this
think
one.
PvP's heading in a good direction?
Maybe more than once a year.
We'll
I don't
fucking
know.
show
Let us know in chat here. If you would
I
like to
got
see
something
what
for
we
y'all.
We had a nice weekend over 3 days. It was part of our Wizard 101 13th birthday celebrations. Kind of ended, capped off the celebrations on September 10th through the 12th
Oh my
weekend.
God.
We ran a fishing tournament to catch the most of this fish, the rarest of that fish. If you go to any of our social channels or you go to the contest page on the Wizard 101 proper forums has, I think, it listed as well.
Holy shit.
Or just Google
Holy shit.
101 fishing tournament.
Dude,
You'll find
you see,
it.
him and Matt
You'll
Neddick
see
are
all the
talking
winners
right
there.
now.
Thank
Like
you,
they're
everybody,
both
for
talking on the side in their own side chat.
Thank you for our team for digging up the
And
information.
they're just like, dude, they have no idea. Rabbit's like, dude, they think 98 feet's bad right now. Wait until we implement 100 feet.
Is we get
Holy
this from our
shit.
database. You fish, that is noted in the system as what fish you caught, what type, etc. during that time period, and then we tally it up and we provide it as winners based on these statistics. So that was great to see. Of course, there were prizes that we gave.
Wait until we add the 100 free.
And then we also had plans for more contests the rest of this year. We are real full of a lot of contests, including one we hope to start tomorrow. You heard it here first. Actually, I think I may have teased it on our pre-show, the Gamigo show, Moby and Kinziel. I think I mentioned it there. So technically that was the first. But you guys get the second teaser of a Stitch contest for both Wizard 101 and Pirate 101. So we hope to announce that tomorrow. Prepare yourselves for it. It's going to be really fun. We're going to give it a couple of weeks runtime, and then we are going to provide a way to have you select winners of nominations. So it's going to be
really, y'all better vote for me. I'm putting up my my Wizardtar Stitch.
One bit of advice right away as well to prepare yourselves. The winners.
I need all y'all to vote
have
for me.
Unique stitches of each individual gear piece. So, for example, the more unique individual non-gear set specific pieces from different gear sets, not two of the same. That the headpiece and the boots or whatever is not from the same gear set.
Oh, never mind. Fuck it. Never mind.
The more unique different pieces, the better. We'll have categories as well for it. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. Watch for that announcement on socials.
Well, I'm definitely seeing a lot of excitement over fishing tournaments. They said, what about seasonal fishing tournaments or multiple times a year? So they've
Rabbit's like,
really
fishing. That shit died last year.
So.
Yeah, actually, I had a question.
Rabbit's like, last time I heard about fishing.
Kind of a nice.
Let's fucking 2018.
To bring in Moby and Kinsdale here, who are very kind to just be hanging out with us today throughout the show. Hopefully, you two are having a good time. They're on here with us. If you, as a reminder, you were interested in what this pre-show, KI Live on Gamigo's channel is all about, they'll have that, I believe, on the Gamigo YouTube channel or somewhere afterwards. Maybe you want to talk about that. But also, what are the games that you mentioned in the beginning of our show have fishing in it?
Yes. Trove is one of the fun games that has fishing in it. You can also play it in, I believe, Aura Kingdom. Sorry,
Yes.
Conceal.
Aura Kingdom has fishing as well.
And even in Trove, there's like the normal water, of course, but there's these special fishing rods you can create where you can fish in lava, plasma, and even chocolate. So if you like fishing, you can check it out in Trove. And also, I got to tell some Trovians to jump into your contests because it sounds really cool.
Awesome, thank you. Yeah, I look forward to fresh faces always in.
What are the Wizard
contests and
101ers called?
We're being more interactive on the
Trove. Yo, bro, the Troves are called the Trovians. Bro, what are we called?
Social media to contribute, so it's a little more front facing on who is all submitting their.
I mean, I guess Aura Kingdom doesn't
so
have
that gives more chance for other people
a name for them either. They're just the fucking Aura Kingdomers.
Participate. What other contests and events do you guys run? Like, you have art contests or anything like that?
The Wiz has?
Yes,
oh, for
definitely.
fuck's sake.
So Trove has a very active community.
The Wiz,
we team up with
Wales.
another group called Trovosaurus, and they host art contests. So every month there's a kind of themed event. And if you like to make fan art, you can win some cool prizes like the pack of the month. And the Trove team, loves to shout those out on our stream. And we also do a lot of stuff with volunteers, and they, help run events in our games. And, you can check it all out on, our socials, our forums, stuff like that.
Yeah, that's kind of the neat thing with
someone said pet making rigged. During the making of this, they needed proof at Mega. Failed with Defy. I got so pissed that they took it to the King's All chat.
They develop a lot of
said pet making rigged.
Thank you. Huge shout out to all of our official fan sites, all fan sites, all live streamers,
adventurers,
all of our influencers in and around the community, all leaders that help others to participate in events, to generate events by you guys, because what we do is we'll retweet them. If we see something that's really interesting that's in the community going on, we'll share it and we'll put it in our newsletters and everywhere else.
I thought you wanted to nerf,
and that includes in game
nerf
as well.
PvE strats, not buffed him.
Participating in game. At least myself, I'll tend to be on like Saturdays and Sundays.
What is he talking about?
Contests.
And Feeble and
just checking them out. We'll have fun little.
And Feeble and Shadow are back, are they not?
In the game as well. There's a couple of community fan sites that put on those sort of things to celebrate a holiday.
I feel like that makes no sense.
Wizard 101 and Part 101 both lend themselves very well to a variety of ways to just have fun around the game.
Definitely. Some of our community members who are very much into fan art, whether it is drawing or music, actually get to show and share their content with us, which sometimes we share in some of our newsletters. There's some of our games that have monthly newsletters, so we're always showcasing the art that some of our community members
apparently
have
making Shadow TC viable. Trap stack will be
as well, so that way they can
prevalent now.
Congregate and talk to each other, and sometimes they make their own little challenges where it's like 1 month they will make sure that everybody is drawing in their own style.
I mean, I can see that. I don't know how to combat that though.
As Moby mentioned,
I mean,
our volunteers are
I don't know, dude.
Technically and completely players of our games.
I mean, yeah, you're right. We need a way to reliably take traps off
games,
of us because
we run them, but it is the community that knows the games in and out, and sometimes they find out things that we don't even know, and they're the reasons why
PvP is so hard to balance, dude. This is why I need a break from Wiz, dude. There's always
encouraging them to actually
always
join our teams
something to complain
and
about.
Take the lead and share and help all the new people that come around, as well as
a bunch of OP ass undefeatable strats get fixed, but now you have trap stack on every school, and it's just like. But not only is there trap stack on every school, but you have the PvE community complaining because they nerfed Shatter.
With a very well-known rapper in Germany, and
it's like you fix one thing and create two more
problems.
problems.
Song just about Trove, and it was so catchy that even people who did not
understand
like
literally
anything that he was saying,
like word
were
for word,
completely
like they fixed
blown
one
away
problem.
by it, because
but
it was
I mean,
amazing. We have the same thing
happy that they fixed the problem.
It's just overall,
it's just that
a very fun interaction to have. We're always encouraging everybody to share the things that
it's the give and take, man.
The games that they love. There's no greater joy.
It's hard with this game.
That's awesome. That's really neat. Yeah,
and like where we're at now and how slow we're moving with it.
In the games that we encourage sharing their content, because the contests, innovative ways. Wow, that's quite often I'll look at a fan site that'll have put out something, and Halloween contest, and I'm like, that's a really cool idea.
Hard, dude.
We share it. in fact, sharing things, let's move on to the next segment, gameplay tips. So another thing our community is really good at is helping other community members. And I picked out, I knew that we have a lot of stuff to talk about this show, so we have one tip to say for each game. I'll just run through both right away. Starting with Pirate 101, this comes from Blake Wright. If you're looking for experience for your pirate outside of quests, the more foes there are in a board, the more experience you will be awarded at the end of a fight. To make the most of this, be on the lookout for fights that continuously spawn enemies. Great tip, Blake. Thank you very much. You get 5,000 crowns and a Wizard 101 jersey. We also have one other tip here from Kristen. This is for Wizard 101. Got a pet to train? Go questing with it equipped. Mainline quests will give you +4 pet experience.
Yeah, dude, if you quest all the way through the first arc and the second arc, you can mega a pet by, I think.
Thank you, Kristen, for the
Zafarier?
Hopefully I don't mangle the words here.
Or something like that.
From Kristen to Kirsten. Kirsten, you had mentioned earlier one of the games also kind of had that same type of, I think it was pets, or maybe it was the mounts that help you in a battle, right?
I think these game tips are for Yo! Has everyone seen that video of Spark trying to... Dude, I don't even want to talk about that. It's going to get me hot off the block, dude. How?
Fight with it.
Arakido.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So we kind of have, somewhat, for our pets, they can aid you in battle. You can level them up and all sorts of cool things, train them. It's really neat.
That's so crazy.
How about some more questions?
That was the first time that I've genuinely cringed
I have one here for
without
Artie,
comedic effect for like a video or something.
So I can just relay his message.
In a while.
Kind sir, I saw you in chat, so we have a question rising in population.
I was like, wow, I'm cringing right now.
Will there be more initiatives towards making the Fatui first time user experience for Beast Moon more direct and easy to get?
Bro, drop all that
in.
Oh, it's for Beast Moon.
Sorry, I'm trying to get a start in one free unlocked 4 or more planters, or maybe bundle packs like Decathlon's Master Bundle.
Dude.
Already answered
Spark
for
needs
us,
help.
and I'll just read
I'm
it.
serious.
We're considering a number of
This
things
man
for
needs
Beast Moon
help.
designed to make it easier for people to learn in the game. We have the idea of a practice arena where you could run around, interact with signs that define different aspects of the map, and then allow you to pick and play any form that you want and see which you like playing the most. And I would like that too, because I don't know, I like
Beast Moon
learning
is trash,
forms
man.
before it's like really important to win.
That's just the facts. Beast Moon is trash, and the way that it's the
we're
only
also defining what's next
way that
for
you can get
Beast Moon,
spell-elements
which
right
could
now is
include some
trash.
Pack options for those interested, so stay tuned and posting any ideas to the forums. So nothing we're confirming here, but just we hear you, and we've had some of the same ideas as well. The next one
is Beast Moon the League of
Zachary,
Legends of Wiz?
asks, will you ever consider allowing pets to obtain an additional skill at the Ultra rank, or possibly adding a rank beyond Ultra?
Oh, hell
so
no.
to develop more powerful combinations of pets.
No.
So we don't really have any immediate plans to add an additional talent slot to pets, but it's possible we could look into it for the future. And then I see a note
Too strong.
from Matt Nedick, so I'll let you take it away.
Wait.
Yeah, so I used the word if in bold. I know people have talked about adding more skills to pets. If we did something like that, right, the first thing is it wouldn't just be add another talent unlock, because I think we would need some systems in place for pet failing and for rolling for those talents. I think right now, I think everybody can agree, especially as a player base, the threshold for failing is kind of at its limit. So adding another pet skill that now imagine you get to Ultra and you fail. So it's another chance to fail on your pet is how I think a lot of the community would see it. So without sort of the systems in place to maybe alleviate some of that pain, we probably would not just add another skill set.
Ace Pog?
So I think that's the best.
Reroll system?
But, I mean, we've talked about it in the past, and we're always actively discussing sort of the pet system and
no fucking way.
Advance it for the future and how we can kind of maintain. We don't want to make it harder for you to get that perfect pet. I think it's at the very fine line. So just maintaining that order, I think, is very important, and I think you guys would appreciate that as well. So.
Yeah,
your pet is your most important and customizable piece of gear you have in the entire game. So it is like huge.
Tally reroll at Ultra,
the chance to fail like
or
this.
you get a free reroll token.
I get yelled at a lot already on the internet for things that would just come back to me even more. So until we need to figure out a really good long-term solution for it. I would not want to promise.
That would be crazy.
And that was my if, the bold.
You get a free reroll
if
token.
it ever happened.
Or
I don't want to see next pet slot confirmed anywhere in chat.
You go to the Peru guy inside the hatchery.
All right.
And if you have
last question,
3 reroll tokens, you can buy a reroll elixir that you can use on one pet.
Spells, do you have any plans for more?
So if you ultra 3 pets during double pet, you can re-roll one of them.
Secret trainers, I'd love to see bolstered ward trainable from Quiburn.
Bolstered ward? No.
I don't believe somebody changed that to me. I don't believe I have the answer to that.
I thought I saw one team.
Ratbeard's like, who got a hold of the script? We're about to release 30% bolstered ward. You thought 70% shields are OP? Wait until they're 100.
Well, they said other than PvP, so I think that means we'll throw that one to Matt.
Oh, that's. I keep. We have show notes, and I just keep seeing.
I'm changing it on the fly here.
No, I noticed it was shifting around. Well, I think it was I think Matt Spark messaged me and asked this question. I think I just responded yes. I think my answer, I just said yes.
Why yes, there are.
Yeah, so I think it's so obviously we're as we do new worlds, we'll come out with those trainable spells. In terms of other things, or things like bolstered ward, which are obviously auras and utility type spells. I believe I mentioned in this past.
What?
I think we can
start
thinking about bringing
not
some
bolstered
of those in,
ward.
As well as sort of how we want to loop them in with the gameplay and how it would work sort of with the current systems of the game. But my main thing too, as I've always said this, is that if I ever wanted to do a next round of utility, like full new utility, it would be new mechanics. I would love
so it'd be like some Avalon.
Each school getting something new that adds to the combat and the gameplay, something that's not seen before.
We need another Avalon.
I think that is something that I think
we need another round of Avalon spells,
as opposed to just unlocking,
because I'm tired of just hit, bro.
Utilities we have now, because we are sort of
so lame.
Running out of runway on that, and that we don't want to just give every school all the utility of every type,
Right.
But so I think new and special, I think would add to that. So, but yeah, we are actively working on sort of spells and exploring new mechanics as well here and there. There are some new ones that may be popping up shortly, and you might see them on bosses, you might see them on spells.
It better not be milling,
but it's sort of a hybrid mix of sort of taking an existing mechanic.
No, it better not be milling. The community will absolutely revolt.
Further. So just check next month and see some teasers, and I'm sure you'll hear more in the future.
Yeah,
that's my long-winded answer.
Yeah, thank you, Matthew. I actually put in here your yes, and I did a little bit more, and I said coming up there's some vague thing, but thank you for being a little more specific than I was about to be.
Yeah. No
All right.
problem.
We have 5 more winners for our Superfan jersey, and we will give more of these away in the next couple of KI Lives. So if you didn't win anything today,
you got a Max Witten. Fuck no.
I
don't know.
What are those winners here?
I'm not me and my friend Legend have actually been questing. We're questing through Mirage right now.
I found him, put him in the chat.
But I'm gonna be gone for a week.
They are. I see them there. Thank you.
We're in Mirage. We're in. We just beat Agrabah, and we're doing like the houses down in the valley.
Actually, but it has sway in it.
Yeah, the quest line is actually kind of interesting. We've been listening to dialogue.
I really don't know how to say that one, so if you're
might as well instead of just rushing to max my first time. But
that you'd use in the garden. Sway.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Austin.
Then Austin.
He said toast like you use in the garden. Matthew, it's like you motherfucker. Why'd you read? You could have repicked him. Yeah, that's a whole Sway.
Stop hogging it. That was a great one.
I was like you use in the garden. Sway. Yo, they're dying in Devo's Discord right now. Holy shit.
Thank you for picking really tricky ones. I don't know what the system, it's just like, well, there it is. So those are the winners. We had 10 Superfan jersey winners this time. Congrats, everybody. Congrats all of our question submitters. If you got your question answered on the show, as well as the 2 tips that we responded to, all of you will get 5,000 crowns plus the Superfan jersey.
That's crazy,
and
dude.
We'll
They're dying in Devo's Discord right now. Holy shit.
Speaking of giveaways and fun things like that, Kinziel, Moby, you have anything else you wanted to mention on your side?
Just for those that were interested in Fiesta Online, if you actually follow us in either Gamigo Games here on Twitch or on Facebook, we will be making random streams throughout the month to give more beginners packs. So if you definitely want to snatch one of those and you didn't got to win when we were giving the codes earlier, you can definitely just come around there and I'll make sure to hook you guys up.
Awesome.
Yep. And
Ratbeard is probably looking at TikToks on his phone.
Message directly by Gamigo Games.
Can you imagine if the devs were just like
you
fucking
can also message us there.
literally watching TikToks because they were so bored in their
again,
own
thank
fucking
you all
stream?
for letting us hop into your stream and allowing
That'd
us
be
to
some wild
interview
shit.
you from earlier on the Gamigo Games channel. I'll put the Gamigo Games link in the chat if anyone's interested in following them.
All right.
Thank you so much for having us. It was super fun. And thank you for hanging out for our stream. We're almost at an hour and a half.
It was a lot of fun. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We're glad you were able to attend. Thank you for having us on your show. There was a lot of fun. Hopefully everybody in chat, you learned a little bit more about other games in the Gamigo sphere and a little bit more about Wizard 101 and Pirate 101 if you are just joining us from over there. Thank you for attending the show. Reminder,
Dang, they got there's Gamigo viewers and they're still sub 1K.
Holidays, but don't worry,
What is going on?
We'll let you know on socials.
It's because they're not talking about
as well as
a lot of things Wiz update related. Like that's all people want to know about is what's coming to the game. Because all of this stuff, literally everything that they're about to talk about is overdue.
And possibly more live streams.
Because the past couple of updates have been absolute dog.
So stick around.
The summer update was absolute trash.
Oh, we got one more question? Okay.
I have one more question to answer. People keep asking when Halloween's going to start.
Ooh.
Tomorrow?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think?
It's October. I mean, come on. It's one of our favorites.
I think I've seen at least like 50 or 60 people. Is Halloween going to start tomorrow? Is Halloween going to start tomorrow? I mean, come on.
The new packs coming out tomorrow?
We do that a lot. Like we'll have like the birthday or whatever. We celebrate the birthday the whole month for the game.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. There you go, people. Happy Halloween.
Yeah, I was actually going to try to find
tomorrow.
Yeah, trying to find a place to break in and say that, but yeah, I've been seeing that too. So.
Do you have the exact time tomorrow, Jesters? They're gonna know that they want to know the second
They want to know the minute, the second, the hour, the day.
Yeah.
Oh, do I have a code? Oh.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Oh, okay. Watch our socials for all the news that's coming, I guess, tomorrow. Or starting tomorrow anyway.
By the way, speaking of socials, I saw a few people asked this. They asked about what's going on with the Wizard Instagram. I believe there's also some
the
over
Wizstagram.
Do you want to
That's
mention
cringy as hell to say, but
actually, Mesa, would you like to mention it?
Yeah, so actually yesterday we put out the second Lemuria teaser. So if you guys want to check that out, let me see if I can drop a link real quick.
Follow Ratbeard on Snapchat.
And also on Instagram, on Monday we dropped a word search. It's going to be
if Ratbeard didn't have a beard, I think he would. I think we would have to collectively make him pick a different character to represent
necessarily
the
always
game.
be on a Monday, but they're cool little themed things. I think they're really cool, and we also do a art spotlight every month now as well. So if you want to put your art up on Instagram, and you can either message the Wizard 101 account, DM it, or you can just post it and hashtag it Wizard 101 art or something of the sort. I'll be able to find it that way, and I'll ask if it's all right to post it on our channel.
Ratbeard
for
adds
art
people on Wiz,
spotlight,
but he
and
never
we'll go from
talks to
there.
them.
So yeah, just check those out. There will be a lot
Someone said, I
more
can't wait to see
on,
Blaze Lifeham
Lemuria
recover
teaser side
Lemuria.
going in there. So check back every week for sure to get your
Bro,
codes.
what?
Awesome. And the Instagram channel URL is
We'll
instagram.com/wizard101.
cover everything Wiz until it dies.
Correct.
All right. Any other news from around the community or anything else anybody wants to say? All right. I think we covered it then. Thank you again, everybody. We'll see you next month.
That's it.
Thanks, everybody.
Y'all gonna talk about peeves?
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
And get this trash out of here, boy. Damn. Alright, well. Shit. I guess that'd be it, huh? Well, damn. Yo, people are DMing me right now on Discord talking about, bro, you did it with the whole fucking card ban. Do a match? I don't even think I could get a match. Oh, I thought I had TC reshuffle for some reason. I mean, I would do it. Oh, I have Brace to Fry on my shit, huh? I mean, I could gas someone. I don't think I get a match, though. I could attempt. There could be an attempt. My stats are so broke. Let me, Oh, shit! Yo, I actually know someone who won the jersey, the Wiz jersey. Do me a favor and take all those burns out. Ha. Burn actually, it does need to get nerfed. Burn is really dumb. I probably won't be streaming for too much longer. Damn. My boy won the Wiz jersey. That's wild. Let me see. Hold on. Is Legend on? We could hit a quest or two. What is this? A Legend? I mean, you can literally use only burn and win. I think that speaks for itself. Yeah, you're right. Hey, what's up? What's going on, Brianna? I mean, it's just so good. Like, I literally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's in my bed. Now, I got 8 of them in, bro. Why? It's because it's dumb. It's so dumb. It's stupid. I mean, it just is what it is. It's stupid, but... And Feeble's back. Like... Bro. Damn. I gotta get in Phoebe. I gotta get in Feeble. I gotta put more in Feebles in. Yeah, I need another Enfeeble, bro. I gotta take these Fortifies out too. I got way too much res. I mean, honestly, I could keep the Fortifies in, but they probably have to go in a main deck because there's no reason to have them inside. Or maybe no, I'm gonna keep the Elemental Golems in. I don't know. This deck needs a little bit of work. Trade your Enfeeble TC for a P9, bro? What? What is the best place to farm for Enfeeble TC? I know one of you have to know. Damn. Dude, I know one of my characters has hella Enfeeble TC. There's no way. Hold on. They're going for 400 in powers? Bro, what? Yeah, I got 3 on here. See ya. Psych. Tons of bosses drop the TC. But yeah, but like there has to be some kind of boss. Like you know how the Gulchers in Mirage drop couch potatoes and EMPs like every 3 battles, or like every battle if you're like super lucky. There has to be like some boss that like consistently drops them. Somebody knows about it. I don't know why I'm checking my myth. Myth isn't even the appropriate level to be able to use in Feeble, yeah. And which world? Because some of the higher worlds have like huge drop tables. I know the Storm doesn't have them. Probably not anyway, yeah. Dude, that's so wild. Buffalo Wings rank 1? Really? My max has to have some. At least one. I'm guessing that's pack reshuffle, but yeah. I mean, I've got a few of them. Are there plants that drop them? Time to do some whiz trivia, huh? Oh, yo, before I get off, I want to show you guys these pets that I've been working on. I mean, they're basically just like meta pets, but I've made all of these from scratch, except for the death one. Before I get off here, you know, I gotta do a little flexing. Because I made all of these pretty much from scratch. So, let me see. This is the goat, but you see how it's 3 pierce? I remade it and got like 1 more power on the baby. And I was like, there's no way that this is... Because I was missing 4 breaker by 1 power. So I rehatched, got the 1 extra power, and I was like, there's no way that it's a duplicate. And got it, and it was a duplicate. I made this on the moose from scratch. What else? There's a couple fails in here, so don't roast me, but... I also made the Lore Master pet on the beetle. It has 9 dealer, but it's still gas. Dude, I made this pet right here. I was planning to raise its stats, but I made this right before, like 2 days before, like blade casts in general got nerfed, and I was so mad. I made this on the spider first, and then I took that spider and hatched with a Pantera, just a body, and made this. So now I got this, and I'm gonna be lending to like a bunch of people, like bringing up 99s and stuff like that. I'm trying to gas GDP up, and then I made this. It failed. It didn't get proof, but I have another one that's similar. It just needs dealer on it, so I won't be able to socket brace to 5, which is not like, you know, I'm not that uptight about it. I also have this for when 99 gets like super lit and fire's like still broke. You just run this. It doesn't have mighty though, but it is what it is, right? What else, dude? Oh yeah, I after I made the moose, I moved the moose over to a goblin. So now I have this. And there's another fail for the goat. And then I want to show you guys the Lore Master pet. Oh, I gotta redo my plants too. Damn. At least I got my energy gear on. I always forget to put it back on when I get off. I have a Lumi with breaker. Dealer, give her mighty proof if you want it. Actually, yeah, that'd be gas. Cause mine keep failing over and over and over and over and over and over and over. It's so annoying. What else did I make? Here's the lore master. Wait, no. No. There it is. There's the lore master pet. I intend to use this. If it's good. But, this is actually pretty wild. Someone was saying that they nerfed the weakness may cast. I'm not sure if that's too... I'm not sure how true that is or not. But I have the lore master pet. I also have this. Both of these bases... Or not bases, but I mean, like... Both of these projects sprouted from me hatching with Jonathan's Spirit, who originally had this pet, so I copied it. And then I was like, bro, you know what? You should make the Lore Master pet. And he made it, but mine failed. But I, like, rehatched with, like, 2 different bases, and then I got it. And I was like, dude, how the fuck did that happen? I also took... Did I show you guys the Ice Elf? I made the ice pet on an ice elf. Right. Bro, where'd that sucker go? Right here. It doesn't have breaker, but in my opinion, I don't really think that ice needs pierce. I think it needs damage more than pierce, but I took that ice elf after I made it, and this was all during double pet XP. But yeah, I took that and then I put it on the goblin, so that's gas. So now I have the extra res from that. Yeah, the cryo elf is actually pretty good, so I don't really know if I want the 3 extra res or not. We'll have to see what my stats are looking like. And then this is old meta, but reliquary is never bad, you know what I mean? But like, yeah, dude, I've just been on like a pet rampage. And then obviously I was like day 1 had the goat meta pet. Like there's hella people selling it now on like GTP, but like it was like day 1 or like early day 2 I had the pet. So, and then I posted it on Twitter as well. Like as soon as the pet started getting distributed, I hit up Blaze Stormcloud on Twitter, asked him for the body, and then made this, and he was like, dude, I need hatches. And I was like, yo, sure, why not? But yeah, I have the meta goat pet as well. So bro, 90 PvP is about to get stupid. It is about to get stupid, dude. I'm about to start slapping everybody with the strats of gods, bro. This shit is about to get nuts. I'm telling you guys. Let me see something. What am I missing? I wish Vampire didn't get nerfed. It's such a bad move now. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing because I haven't been uploading that much. Is there any ice pet that gives a decent hit now? No, not really. Now that they nerfed Arcticzilla, and I hope to God every like Arcticzilla and Ice Minnow spammer is like super big fucking mad because that shit was so annoying for anybody versing that crap. It was so stupid. It was so dumb. Does anyone in here actually have that pet? Is anyone in here still rocking any of the Icezilla pets? That's a Fern Lumi, right? Yeah. Oh snap! Wait, this is the new 99 life in queue. Oh shit. My man's just on and actually in queue. I would get him, but that match would probably go to timer. Yeah, a balanced life match, that's definitely asking for timer. Wow, he has Turk robe? Look at the stats. He is almost 6k health. 200 meta block, okay crit, really good in and out, perfect pip, and 31 pierce, and he hasn't lost a match. Maybe if Diego was fixed. I'd play him if Diego was fixed. But I'm not trying to play a timer match on stream. Especially when, like, I'm trying to get off stream soon. What is that? Vampire squirrel? Interesting. Bro, Deeves doing a match? Crazy. Let me switch realms. There's usually hella ices in here, like, doing PvP with their broken ass pre-meta pets now. Or old meta pets. Did we just get put in the same fucking realm? What a joke. What a joke. What a joke. There's still people running around with the, what's it called? The anvil pet, because it's still broke. It's still broke as hell. Bro, I identified like 3 different toxic people off rip here at Devo's match. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm hoping that the pet shatter gets addressed, because it's still like stupid OP. Like shatter coming back, like cool, but at the same time, like nobody really shield spams like that unless you're like a fire or a myth. And I mean, yeah, I guess every school could trap stack. I guess everybody transferred off the pet. What is this? Interesting. That's definitely somebody who just brought up a Gen 1. But I don't see any of the previously broken pets in here. So I guess it is what it is. Anyways, though, I guess I'm gonna do my garden, and then I'm about to go play some New World, cause that KI Live, you know, it was what it was, and it is what it is, and it do what it do, and it be how it be. But it wasn't all that to me. We got a code. I got a pair of headphones on Wiz. That's about it. If it was like double pet XP or something, I'd pick up a pet on stream, but there ain't really much going on. Check my Fire's Garden. Rat Beer plushie hype. Me and Puffles also plan to come back to Wiz at some point. I mean, Pirate, my bad. Wiz. Come back to Wiz. But, anyways, I'm about to gas through all this, reading my gardens, and I'm about to go play some New World. But with 99 PvP being back on the map, because I mean, yeah, schools can trap stack now, but you know, there's so many new strats that you can do now. People are gonna start PvPing left and right. There's so many new faces doing PvP left and right. You know, I think it's going to be a much healthier, or it is a much healthier meta than it was previously. So I might start streaming level 90 PvP if people actually start coming out and joining ranked. I might start streaming 90, and I might start recording more 90 PvP videos. By the way, did you unlist your streams? I was trying to watch them because they're so funny. I did, I think, because YouTube has this weird thing where your streams will get promoted, but your normal videos don't. Because your streams are longer and garner longer watch time, but your videos don't. Because meta videos on YouTube right now are like 12 to 15 minutes long. So it will promote your streams instead of your YouTube videos, and I don't like that. So I unlisted all of my streams. I don't know if I ever like put out a link for a playlist for all of them or anything yet. So I might look into I might look into that. But I am making a public Discord pretty soon here, so I don't know. I could like put a link in there. But I remember that George downloading all the fucking streams. I remember that shit. But we will be coming back to Pirate at some point to play the new like Sinbad stuff, because and try Shadow Bonnie and Dark Beard or whatever, Evil Beard, Spooky Beard. But that is going to be it for now. Thank you for everybody who tuned into the stream. Thank you, Grin, Twilight, everybody else who had something to say and just, you know, hung out. And we'll see about more streams. Honestly, this was completely on the spot. I saw KI Live going on. I was like, dude, like, let me just hit the stream button. But I saw you join the Exalted Peeve server. Somebody invited me and I joined, and I said, like, I told him, I was like, do you know what's coming to the game? And he's like, bro, we don't really care. We just like, want to hang out. And I was like, okay, well, whatever. But, you know, it is what it is. I don't really think Exalted Peeve is going to take off like that. It's kind of dead as it is right now. Like, I don't even see any more Exalted matches. And my friends don't either. And the ones that do happen, they're, like, super boring. It's literally just Shad. But, or Shad King Artorias Shad. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, there's a server for Exalted PvP. I think it's kind of silly, but I'm getting ready to make a server for 99 PvP. So I guess it's really not that silly in the concept, right? But just as for like how big of a chance Exalted has to be like the next big PvP, or even like a decent level of PvP, because its gear's getting nerfed, spells are getting nerfed, all that stuff. So it's definitely in a weird spot. We'll see. Will I make an Exalted? Maybe. Depends on how hard Darkmoor gets nerfed. But I'm telling you, if Hades gets buffed, which I expect it to make actually like a strong buffed appearance after the gear audit, Exalteds might be using Hades. So if Shads become more of a sometimes liability in PvP, instead of like a mandatory thing that you have to like use whenever you get it, and Hades gets buffed and Hades becomes meta for certain setups instead of Darkmoor just outclassing it outright, then I might take my 60 balance to Exalted. But if Exalted is ass, and I'm taking him to max. This guy right here, because 60 is dead, is absolutely dead. But anyways, that is all that I have for you guys today. Thank you for coming out to the stream. Drop a like if you guys want to see more streams. I will definitely look into how feasible it would be in terms of like getting matches and stuff in a timely manner for 90 PvP and just more streams in general, right? So thank you everybody for coming out, hanging out, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Peace out.